With 3 days remaining at the climate change conference in Copenhagen, the Secretary General is confident that world leaders will be able to agree on a new deal to combat global warming. As part of his efforts to help pave the way for such a deal, he's been holding meetings today with a wide number of leaders and representatives of groups of nations. He's met the Group of 77, the African Group, the Least Developed Countries Group, and the Association of Small Island States. He also joined the President of the Conference of Parties on the podium of the high-level segment of the Climate Change Conference. Among the leaders he's met on the sidelines of the conference were British Prime Minister Gordon Brown and Lebanese Prime Minister Saad Hariri. The Secretary General later attended the launch of the World Food Programme's Safe Stoves initiative, and these stoves require less firewood, which means preserving trees and reducing emissions, as well as protecting women and girls who often have to travel great distances to collect firewood, and that would be at the risk of attacks, robbery, and rape. Today's pilot launch of these safe stoves is targeting women, helping women in Uganda and Sudan. But the stoves will be rolled out next year to reach up to 6 million refugees, internally displaced persons, and returnees across 36 countries. And still in Copenhagen, the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, Antonio Guterres, has been speaking today about the links between migration, displacement, and climate change. He said the traditional distinctions between refugees and migrants are becoming more and more blurred. And this is because of a combination of factors: climate change, food insecurity, poverty, conflict, and these are all now more interlinked, and they're forcing people to flee. And he also said that climate change has become the most important trigger of forced displacements because it can help to trigger conflict, especially when there is competition for resources made scarce by climate change.